An old Reagan speech just triggered a new tariff war. Donald Trump has raised tariffs on Canada all because of an ad from Ontario using Ronald Reagan's voice. Donald Trump announced he's increasing tariffs on Canadian goods by 10% after Ontario aired an anti-tariff ad featuring Ronald Reagan. The U.S. president called the advert a fraud and criticized Canadian officials for allowing it to air before the World Series. Ontario's Premier Doug Ford said he would take the ad down to allow trade talks to continue with Washington. But Ford confirmed the ad would still run across the U.S. over the weekend. Canada remains the only G7 country yet to reach a trade deal with the U.S. since Trump began imposing tariffs. The U.S. has already imposed a 35% levy on Canadian goods, though most remain exempt under existing agreements. Sector-specific tariffs include 50% on metals and 25% on automobiles. Trump, while traveling to Asia, said tariffs on Canada will rise by 10% over what they are paying now. He reminded that tariffs are paid by importers, not foreign exporters. 3/4 of Canadian exports go to the U.S., with Ontario being the core of the country's auto industry. U.S.-Canada Trade Minister Dominic LeBlanc said constructive discussions must continue. He emphasized that progress comes through direct engagement with Washington. Trump's tariff move followed Ford's announcement to pause the controversial ad campaign after speaking with Prime Minister Mark Carney. However, the ad still aired during the World Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the LA Dodgers. The advert used Ronald Reagan's 1987 speech on trade, saying tariffs hurt every American. The Reagan Foundation criticized Ontario for using the footage without permission and for altering the speech order. Ford had promised to air the ad in every Republican-led district in the U.S. Trump and Carney will both attend the ASEAN summit in Malaysia, but Trump says no meeting is planned. The Canadian Chamber of Commerce said it hopes the tariff escalation will be resolved diplomatically. Despite tensions, leaders in both countries reaffirmed their commitment to fair trade and democratic dialogue.
This is Pulse 24 Global, the heartbeat of breaking news.